On the last episode of the Shacker for One and the Million.
Yeah, we don't have health care because, again, it's woven into racism. White folk don't realize it affects you, too. You're just the last ones to get hit. Roll tape.
Check this out.
White people, watch this video, and I'll be right back.
He published a book called Race Tendencies and Traits of the American Negro, in which he lays out all the numbers, and then he concludes that if we simply avoided allowing black people to have any access to health care, that within 2 or 3 generations, the whole race would die out, and that would solve the race problem in America. When Teddy Roosevelt, 1912, proposed a national health care system, people said no because black people will get it. When Franklin Roosevelt proposed a national health care system, it was the same thing. We don't want black people to get it. When Truman tried it in 47, same thing. Don't want black people to get it. We have to figure out a way to keep black people from using Medicare. And the way that they came up with was to have a 20% hole, a gap in Medicare, so that you had to pay 20% of your doctor's bill and your hospital bill, and that would discourage poor black people from showing up at the hospitals. Nearly 100% of the reason why the United States is the only country in the world that doesn't define healthcare as a right is because of racism. He published a book called Race Tendencies and Traits of the American Negro.
I've worked in the hospital virtually my entire professional career. When white people have strokes, they're missing half their brain. When they're in dementia, Alzheimer's, whatever, when they're having severe mental health crises, it doesn't matter what type of health issue they're going through. They could be on their deathbed. Guess what they're going to remember? They'll forget everything else. Their pain will trump everything else. The second they see a black person walk into their room to care for them, immediate racism. Immediate hard R's are coming out. Immediate belligerent behavior towards that black person is coming out, or towards whatever non-white person is coming out. Racism is pre-installed malware, and until you guys uninstall it, it's deep in your marrow. It's deep in our marrow.
How many times do I have to say this? Racism is a detriment to you white folks, poor white folks especially. Because of racism, you poor white folks can't even get good health care, because they thought if they could deny health care to black people that we would have been eradicated a long time ago. But hey, we still here, and they have not changed the rules. How crazy is that? We keep telling you, BIPOC keep telling you, black people keep telling you, it is not us that makes your life suck. It is those racist politicians and their racist legislation that they think that's going to harm us, but harms you at the same time. And they don't care if it harms you. They don't give a shit.